speak.
I did have a
balance,
theory.
guess,
I did
or-
have a theory. So I talked to Joycey, the guy who was the strength and conditioning coach for DCFC my last year. And I was curious because I retired officially around the age of 24, 25, somewhere around there, which is like prime for a footballer, right? And I haven't played since, like, actually like that since that time. So now I'm 30 years old. And I asked him when I was like 20, what was that, a year ago? So I was like 28, 29. And I told him, I was like, is there a benefit to not having played those years? Or is it just a drawback? I was like, because to be honest, when I touch the ball, I still feel like pretty good. Like your touch you don't really lose your touch. It takes you a couple weeks to get back into it, but it's not like you forget how to play the game. And he said the benefit was the wear and tear. He's like, your body hasn't gone through the wear and tear that a lot of these guys have gone through of consistently playing day in and day out. So I told him, so I was curious. I was like, how long would it take me to get back to my prime shape? I was like, given that I dropped down to the weight that I was at before. So let's say I drop down to that weight and then I start training fitness-wise. And he's like, 6 weeks.
That's crazy.
So 6 weeks, he thought he could ease me back into playing at the highest level that I ever played at.
That's insane.
And with the benefit of not having the wear and tear. Now, again, the drawback to that is you haven't played the sport in such a long time that the speed of play is probably going to be the biggest thing that you have to adapt to.
Yeah.
Because I noticed that even when I subbed in a couple times in those friendlies, that like the game's just like going around you and you're like, crap, it's been a while since I've been used to this.
Yeah.
But I just wonder if I did those 6 weeks, if I would have done those 6 weeks with Joycey
So
and
now,
actually try to get back in.
Premier League referee, trying to get the pro contract. What else are we doing here?